casual boxing fan.
On the Ropes Boxing, also Zaya Brooks Multimedia, man. What's good, Slim?
You
It's
tell
been a
me,
minute, man. What's good? Man, shit, it's been a minute, man.
So you tell me what's going on, man. A lot going on in the boxing world, man. Canelo about to fight. It should be interesting.
Shit, according to YouTubers.
Yeah, because I kind of thought it was going to be slow, but like Canelo, man. Yo, is Rolly fighting on that card? Yeah, I just wonder who else on that card, man. That's what, because I mean, Canelo got that. That's a cakewalk. Berlanga, man, he'll be lucky to make it a fight, but like Canelo should handle that easy.
Man, for real, if you David Benavidez, wouldn't you be mad as hell right now to see somebody who ain't even had a title shot get a fight with Canelo Alvarez? King Cash Cow, man, gonna make that good $10 million, man, for this fight.
I'm gonna give David Benavidez his props, right? Because he went up to 75. You think he gonna stay up there?
Nah, I don't know.
Well, yo, to me it looked like he doing what Canelo, because Canelo went to 175, got the belt up there. You know what I'm saying? Knocked out Kovalev. You know what I'm saying? Although he was past his prime, so they say he was still one of the light heavyweight champs. Canelo went up there, knocked him out, got the belt. Then he fought Bivol. You know what I'm saying? Do you think
what happened when he fought Bivol? He got outboxed.
He got outboxed, but he didn't get, like, you know what I'm saying? He wants a rematch. Like, he wants to run that back. He trying to spin the block on Bivol. But Bivol, like, he about to fight Benavidez, right?
Man, he just kept beating up Bivol's arm in that fight, man. Did you see his arm?
But the point is, he went to 175 and he wants to go back and rematch. Now I'm looking at the fight with Bivol and Benavidez, right? I doubt if Canelo would want to fight the winner of that if the winner is Benavidez. I doubt that. But I'm looking at. But see, I'm talking about Benavidez, right? So Benavidez is up there at 75. Just had a fight. He was co-main with Tank, right? On the Frank Martin fight. And he won. Like, I want to see him do what Canelo did. I want to see him fight champions. Matter of fact, I want to see him fight the winner. I want to see him fight the winner of Bivol Benavidez. And then call out Canelo. Do what Canelo did. Do what Canelo did. Then call him out.
Are you serious right now?
Yes. I want to see him do, like, all right, so check it. To Mexican Monster, he looking for a challenge. He ain't getting it at 68. He keep calling out a man who ain't gonna fight him, a man who's done greater things than he has, by the way, right? So while you up there in the weight class in which he was a champion at, try to do what he did or greater, then call him out. Nobody ain't say that about Canelo when he went up there. Canelo went up there, my nigga. He went up there and he took care of business. He knocked out one of the champions, got the belt, and then went to another champion. He fought two champions up there. He wasn't ducking no smoke. You know what I'm saying? He took his L. He said, I'm going back to 68 where I'm undisputed, right? So, like, what's the problem? If you, the Mexican Monster, and you keep calling this man out, you up there in the weight class where he was a champion.
Who you got in that fight? Who do you have in that fight?
Oh, in the Bivol Benavidez, that's a 50-50 fight.
Who you got?
That's a 50-50 fight.
Benavidez. I'm telling you now, Benavidez.
Benavidez.
Hell yeah.
20-0, 20 knockouts.
Again, better.
That's why I say it's a toss-up. Either one. You can't go wrong. Who's all right, nigga, if you making me bet, I'm going to take Bivol.
Yeah, somebody in the chat said Bevel too.
And so, like, I got Bivol because I think it's the classic match of the boxer versus the puncher.
I don't know,
Yo,
man.
my man right here, boxing with 2-4. He's saying why you got Benavidez?
Because I think once he gonna get on the inside, man, he just gonna get to work.
Getting on the inside, that's the thing with Bivol though, man. My man got distance control. His mid-range and outside game is lethal, bruh. He on that pendulum and shit. Classic Russian style. Like, I mean, I don't know. It ain't a
I don't know,
cakewalk. Getting
but
inside is a
once you get
problem.
touched by Benavidez, but once you get touched, man, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, man. He start hunting you down, man. He smell blood, man. It's blood in the water, man, and then he finish you.
I'm just saying, Bivol controls distance, right?
This gonna
So,
be
I
a
mean,
hell of
like,
a fight.
it's going to
Hell
be a
of a
hell of a
fight.
fight. And that's the real fight of the year coming up. And see, everybody can
Yeah.
say what they want, but the real boxing fans know that that's the fight of the year right there.
That's the fight I'm looking forward to, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. That's the fight I want to see.
Yo, respect, Angel, respect. Yeah, yeah. But yo, so man, check this out. So like I'm saying, Canelo got this, right? He got this.
Nah,
So then,
I
Berlanga
hey,
can't beat him.
nah, I don't have nothing against Bivol, man. Like I said, man, he a hell of a boxer.
But my question to you is this, right? Will Canelo fight the winner of that fight if the winner is Benavidez? You think he'll fight Benavidez? Because he want
Nah,
to spin the block on Bivol.
he ain't messing with that. He ain't messing with that boy. You know
Now,
that, and I know that. You know that, and I know that, man.
I don't know that because Canelo can surprise you, right? But now check this out, right? Like I said, let's go back to the youngin that's calling Canelo out, right? He been saying this man's name for years. He got everybody talking about he's scared, all this shit, right? Now that I'm saying he up there at 75, would he fight the winner of that fight?
He would
Would
not fight
Benavidez
Benavidez.
fight the winner of that fight?
I think if it was Bivol,
Everybody think Bivol is soft for some reason. That's why everybody think he's the softest pick.
nah, I didn't say. I'm not saying that, man. You asking me who do you think David Benavidez would take a chance fighting Bivol? I would say yeah, for the fact that Canelo fought him. He wanna have something to gauge, to have something to talk about to try to get him closer to a Canelo fight, which he'll never get. But either way, if it's Benavidez, I don't know if he wanted to get in there and tussle with him, man. I don't know about that.
But you see what boxing with 2-4 say, right?
Two punches going at it, and who you got in that?
And what? So first, let me address what 2-4 said. Boxing with 2-4 said. He agreed with me. I don't know if he agreed or not. He's asking you. You don't think Bivol is disciplined to allow a puncher in his space? It's too disciplined to allow it. Like that's what I'm saying. I think
So
Bivol
you
is too.
saying it can't happen? You saying it can't happen?
He's talking about Bivol and Benavidez, right? Oh yeah, it can happen. It can happen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anybody can be touched. Anybody can be touched, right? Yeah, anybody can be touched. So, all right, now, do you think? So what you telling me is, if Benavidez fights one of those, it's going to be Bivol. It's not. It's definitely not going to be Benavidez.
Nah,
I want to get
because
the surprise.
because I related to the fact that he it, the punching power wasn't there.
You talking about? But yeah, that was his first fight at light heavy though.
To his space now,
You the Mexican monster.
coming in his space.
Monsters don't care about what space they in.
Ugh,
You the
you be
Mexican
flat.
monster.
You get flatline messing around, man.
Okay. I'm just saying he chasing around the OG, got his name in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? You up there, do what he did while you up there. That's all I'm saying. Don't leave and fight one of them niggas. Cause keep in mind, Canelo was when he was light heavy, he fought champions. He fought Kovalev, the Crusher, who was a monster. Then he fought Beaver. Win or loss, he still fought the man. He wasn't up there ducking smoke.
No, I
He
get
went up there
that.
to fight niggas. Canelo went to 75 to fight niggas. He wasn't like who's the
Why?
softest nigga
Let
in
me
this
ask you this.
division.
Let me ask you this. Why you think Canelo ain't go up there and mess with Better Beef?
He wants to rematch with Beaver. That's why. If he would have beat Beaver, he probably would have tried it. Because he felt Kovalev was his best matchup. And he knocked Kovalev the fuck out. No, it was his first fight up there. He went and fought. Then you fighting a champion. You're not looking for something easy. Like neither one of them was an easy option.
Again, again, well, why they not saying Better Beef? I'm just asking. I'm just saying.
I mean, you pretty much know. Everybody thinks he's the monster at light heavy. He's
So
the
that's why I
monster at
said,
light heavy. I mean, he
and
got
that's why
three
this,
belts. Like right
and
here, he's already like 3-belt unified. He about to be undisputed if he beat Beaver, right?
that's what I'm saying. This what makes this fight such a.
Yeah. So I mean, like, and that's what I'm saying. For David Benavidez, instead of chasing around the OG, make your name like the OG did. The same nigga you talking about, do what he did. Make your own lane. Yo, imagine, all right, so imagine if Benavidez did do that, right? He's superstar status. The entire country of Mexico would love this man, especially if he wins. In America, everybody would respect him. I mean, he's respected. Not saying he's not respected. Of course, he's respected. But I'm talking about like GTA, baby, like respect points through the roof, through
Nah,
the roof.
100 on that. Hey, man. If like I said, if he got the nuts to do that, man, go up there and fight the winner. Hey, much respect,
But who had the nuts to do that though?
man. Look who he fighting this weekend, man.
No. We ain't talking about who he fighting this weekend. We talking about what he did when he went to light
I don't
heavy.
care about that, right? I don't care about that. Who he fighting this weekend, man?
Yo, what do you got against Canelo, man? All right, I'm gonna tell you why I fuck with Canelo. He
Hey,
learned
time out, man.
he
See,
takes his ass whooping and
you gonna
learns
chop
from
this
it.
bullshit up, man? Hell no, man. First of all, I rock with Canelo, man. I'm just saying, man. I understand he at this point in his career, man. He doing the money made route. I can't be. So I mean, he doing what he doing.
All right, so I'm gonna do a comparison, right? You talk about learn the money made route, right? I shouldn't even be saying these two niggas in the same sentence, right? Everybody saying Devin Haney doing the money made route, right? But when it come down to it, guess what? He not. Canelo took his L to Beaver, and he like, nah, we spinning the block. Beaver is the one saying, I'm gonna run with this victory. Devin Haney took his L to Garcia, and he want to sue. He called the police and he sued.
That man ain't call. Oh yes, he did.
They did. So it's like, who really learned from Floyd, right? Because when Floyd didn't take no L's, but every time it looked like he was getting his ass beat, he spun the block on that nigga.
Man, so you saying, man, he don't want that get back with Ryan, man?
I mean, do you think he want that get
Hey, he
back
gonna
with
get. He
Ryan?
gonna.
Do you think Devin Haney really wants to get back in the ring with Ryan Garcia? Honestly, tell me that.
Nah, nah, nah.
Do you think he should get back in the ring with Ryan Garcia?
Yes.
We're on the same page. We're on the same page. We're on the same page,
You gonna have
bro.
to beat my ass again.
Yeah, we gotta do it again, bro.
Like
Because
this
like
time, this time I'm not coming in. Now I'll be 10 pounds over.
he got no. See the thing. All right. So the thing with Devin Haney, right? The thing with Devin Haney, he couldn't.
Man,
He
you
was
can take
doing
half
that
my
shit.
purse, man.
Devin Haney whole career he been a weight bully, right? He been a weight bully his whole career. He stepped in the ring with a nigga he couldn't weight bully. You feel what I'm saying? So it changed the game. Like I've said, like people, like I said in the last show, people forgot the JoJo Diaz fight. JoJo Diaz rocked him in that joint.
That situation
What do you mean?
with Ryan.
I mean, Floyd Mayweather was trying to make the fight not happen at first. He was trying to make Ryan fight Rolly. And so I got to give Ryan Garcia credit for saying, nah, fuck that. Devin Haney, bring your ass here. Let's get this.
Do you feel he took Tank's glory?
I mean, I feel Tank was supposed to be the one to knock Devin Haney out. But, so this is the thing. I look at the way Devin and Bill move, right? Devin Haney, like he ducked Tank without ducking Tank. Because after the Lomachenko fight, he was still undisputed. He saw what Lomachenko was able to do to him with that left hand and that footwork, right? And he knew, Bill Haney knew, man, at 35, Gervonta Davis gonna fuck us up, right? So what did he do? He threw out an offer to Shakur, didn't even negotiate. Threw out an offer, waiting for him to say no. He said, you know what, we out of here. We out of here. We gonna fight Regis at 140. We go to 140. Didn't even say anything about fighting Tank because he saw what Lomachenko did to him. And now the Haneyacks are gonna act like he didn't duck.
Right. Let's say Bill does feel that way at 30. Do you think he feel his son can beat Tank? Let's say at a catch weight of 40 or 43.
No, Devin Haney can't beat Tank. Devin Haney can't beat Tank. Devin Haney gets touched in
Oh,
every fight.
I mean, I know that. I'm just I'm just saying what you think Bill thinking.
I think Bill sees what's happening, right? So in order for Devin Haney to beat Tank, he got to hope Tank's skills diminish to the point of Regis Prograis skills. You know what I'm saying? So if Tank had no skills, right, Devin would treat him like he treated Regis Prograis. Stay off me, jab, 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 coming in, hook, under, hook, jab, jab. You know what I'm saying? Spinning them the whole time, right? He can't do that with Tank. Tank will
Or is
size
Bill
him up.
very good?
What's up? Say that again.
Or, no, I said, or is Bill very good at what he does and getting the most money for his son at the time against a caliber of talent that might have close to past their prime, if you know what I mean.
All right, let's look at what Devin Haney was. Let's see what Devin and Bill have done. They got a lot out of it. They got a lot out of them. They've had one hell of a run, right? Now, I'm watching, like I said before, I watched them like take that shit deal to go fight Cambosis, but they wouldn't take a shit deal to fight Teofimo Lopez when he was undisputed. But when Cambosis was undisputed, we'll take 22%. We'll fight you twice in Australia. We give you 22% both times. Yeah, they was hugging and dancing and jumping up and down in the living room, right? So the thing, all I'm telling you is, exactly. They could have did the same deal they did with Cambosis. They could have gave Teofimo Lopez. They could have
Nah,
did that.
But they know T.O. different, man. You gotta give
Exactly.
T.O. his props, man. T.O.
Exactly.
a monster, man. I know a lot of people don't like him, man, and like his ways, but as a boxer, man, you gotta give him his props. He look off. But hey, man, every boxer ain't gonna have a good night.
No,
You know what I
Teofimo
mean?
Lopez raises up to the level of his competition, right? That's what that is. That's what that is. And I think Teofimo Lopez's biggest weakness is his dad, honestly. But the thing
Okay,
is,
with that being said,
that's
what's your
aside from the
thoughts on
point.
him?
That's aside from the point. My point is this. Devin Haney could have did the same deal he gave Kambosos. He would have got the Lopez fight.
Did you hear what I just said?
What you say?
You had brung up T.O.'s dad, right? I said, what's your thoughts on him training with Eddie Reynoso, working with Eddie Reynoso?
I think that's pretty good. I think that's a good deal. I respect Eddie Reynoso. Look what he did. Look what he did for God. Look what he did for Ryan Garcia. Look what he did for Canelo. He's a solid trainer.
Bivol wins stronger, better. Yeah, a lot of people got Bivol, man.
That's
A lot
right.
of people
Christian
got Bivol.
Flores. Me and you both agree, bruh. Me and you both agree. I got Bibble in that too. Yeah, you got better beef. You going
See if I can win some.
you going for the knockouts. You going for the like you like everybody else. That you infatuated by the knockouts, and I get it.
You know, speaking on that, man. Well, who you got, man? Mexico or Puerto Rico this weekend, man? Canelo or Berlanga, man? For real.
I mean, I've stated several times that Canelo's going to win, and not only win but knock him out. Canelo's going to knock him out.
What round? What round? All right, we got to bet on what round then.
I don't know why the number 6 just came in my head.
You going with 6?
Yeah, the number 6 just popped in my head. I was going to say I
lucky.
saw 6.
I'm going lucky 7. I'm going Vic number 7. I'm going
See, I
Vic number 7.
was going to say 8, but I saw a 6.
I'm
So
going
yeah.
7. I don't know why I see 7.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And yo, all right. Let's shift gears a
Hey,
little bit.
your boy fighting.
Who that?
Rolly. Ain't that your boy?
Rolly, man. Like
Man,
yo,
that's one of your favorite fighters, man. That's one of your favorite fighters right
there. Yo, Rolly is hilarious, man.
there. That's your favorite fighter, man. Go and tell people that, man. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yo, Rolly that nigga, man. Rolly that nigga. Rolly that nigga. Rolly is hilarious. Yo, you name me another nigga with no skills, right? Who got a lucky punch in sparring, signed a deal to a major promoter, was given championships, and ended up fighting the face of boxing out of nowhere. This dude started
Hey, man, they
boxing
gonna do a
at 10.
movie on him. They gonna really do a movie on him, man. For real, man.
Yeah, Rolly that nigga, bro.
Cause look, his 15 minutes is still rolling, man. He not done. He is not done. I'm like, damn.
Oh, here we go right here.
Oh man, I got Laura.
You got Laura in that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Laura too. I'm gonna have to go with Laura too.
Danny
Yeah.
been chilling, man. You know, Danny got his promotional company going on. You know, when you like, well, I always go back to what I say, man. When you eating good, living good, man, a little different. I got Laura.
Yeah,
Danny will make some money in that fight, though. Danny will make money.
yeah, I'm with you. I feel you on that. Yeah, that's gonna be a good fight. Who else fighting though? Who else fighting?
Oh, Caleb Plant.
You got Plant in that?
Hell yeah.
You heard he bought Edward Berlanga's website? I mean, Berlanga's website. He bought that joint,
Hey, man. Hey, look, the black delegation will be will be going for Caleb Plant on that night.
man. Yeah. Yo, bodywork boxing. I got Plant in that. I'm going with Plant. Yeah, definitely, man. Like Caleb Plant that, yo, I roll with Caleb Plant, man. I fuck with him. I fuck with Caleb
Yeah, I
Plant.
mess with Plant. I mess with.
Yeah. Oh, yo.
Smack. You can smack a brother in front of his other brother and
Hey,
don't do the hey man. I'm
Jamel
rolling
said
with
he
you though.
wasn't there. Jamel said he wasn't there, bro. Yes, that's what he said. But yo, let's shift gears though.
Oh.
Let's shift gears. Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson.
In them takes, man, you gotta go back to them takes. Brittle. This time it's the right hand. The right hand, dog.
That's what I'm telling you. I've been saying this. My man Shakur was a killer. Nobody was saying he was boring. He was beating the shit out of people, all at 26 and 30. The second this man goes to 135, all of a sudden he boring. All of a sudden his hands hurt. All of a sudden he's saying this nigga was strong. Niggas that Tank would knock out easy, right? So I'm like, yo, does he belong at 35? Is he strong enough to beat it?
But I go back to what I. You gonna have to go vegan, dog.
Yo, nigga, like for real though, if he can't make 35, he probably does have to do the raw vegan life. This nigga got to do the Dr. Sebi diet, bro.
No bull, man,
This
for
nigga got to
real.
go for real, bro. If you having trouble getting at 35, yet you keep getting hurt, you keep not engaging, right, and you keep breaking your hands, like, and you everybody saying you boring at 35, my nigga, get on the Dr. Sebi diet. You know what I'm saying? Stay at 30 and just dominate 30. But if you want to
And
chase
stay
the
away from
bag,
Tank. Stay away from Tank.
yeah, he definitely got to stay away from Tank.
Stay away from Tank. Stay away from that Baltimore killer.
I mean, so yeah, I mean, like, yo, body work boxing, yo, that's what Zed Brooks is saying. He's saying that he can't make 30 no more. But all I'm saying is he didn't have these problems at 30.
He
Everything he
really
having a
didn't.
problem with now.
Honestly, he did not have these problems at 30, man. Like you said, you nailed that joint on your take of a couple of weeks ago about that, man. Because just going back, if people really go back and look at it at 30, man, he didn't have these problems, man. 35, he been having all types of problems with his hands, man. Now,
Yeah,
like you
for
said,
real.
right hand. I looked at that picture. Remember, my daughter had that broken hand just like that. So I know he broke it in two places because she broke her hand like that in wrestling. So I looked at that picture.
So yeah, so I mean, for real, man. Dr. Sebi diet. That way you stay on weight. You ain't got to worry about making weight. You feel me? You're gonna be alkaline. You ain't gonna get sick. You're gonna stop breaking your hands. You're gonna be fighting niggas like, you know what I'm saying, in the weight class you belong in. Until you physically stronger to go up to 35. Forget about 40. That's why he should have taken that Devin Haney offer. Devin Haney said 25, I take it. I take it. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass and become undisputed at 35. He should have took it. If he would have taken that, if he would have taken that 25, he would have been undisputed and nobody would be talking shit about you born and none of this. He'd be like, nigga, I'm undisputed champion.
I
So
100% agree on that, man. But right,
I mean, next is the hospital room, man. Like you sit there and you heal up. Now, Cordina, yo, in my opinion, the Cordina fight will never happen ever again. It's like
yeah.
that was almost a hiccup. He let Turkey Island Sheiky, Calvin Candy, whatever you want to call him, talk him into that stupid ass fight, you know. And the plan was like you sell on free TV. Let's get you up here fighting a bum, and charge $15 for it on an undercard of a real fight, you know? So I mean, like, Black Superman, who you talking about? Al Heyman is a wonderful businessman. I'm gonna give him that. But yo, Al is smart.
To where we are today, man. Yeah, man, he ain't changing his business model, man. You gonna pay that $90 to see Canelo. You gonna pay $90 to see Tank. I paid $90 to see Tank last fight. I don't care. If it's a fight I want to see, I'm gonna pay it.
It's an old saying: if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Niggas are buying them fights.
Exactly.
Yeah, niggas are buying those fights. So yeah, that's a fact. But honestly though, man, like I hope Shakur is able to bounce back. Cause like unlike everybody else, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Shakur is born. I think Shakur is a funny motherfucker, right? I think he's an arrogant, funny motherfucker, and I respect him. Like this nigga got on there and said, "Fuck the fans." That shit is hilarious to me, bruh. That shit still cracks me up to this day, right? Because the fans are saying, "Fuck him." He like, man, fuck the fans. Like, I like that shit. I don't care. To me, that's funny. To me, Shakur's the
What happened
funniest
at home?
nigga in
They
boxing.
was walking out on him at home, man. You don't say fuck the fans, man.
He
Look
the
what happened.
funniest nigga in boxing. I don't care, man. I don't care.
I
The nigga's
get
funny
all
to
that.
me, bruh. That nigga's the
Hey,
funniest nigga in boxing, bruh. I don't care. I don't care, man. That nigga's hilarious. If I need to laugh, I just watch Fuck the Fans. I'm like, yo, this nigga's stupid, man. That shit's hilarious, bruh.
speaking of that, man, what happened, man, with Leonard and Eddie, man?
What you mean?
I thought they was beefing, man, and now they cool again.
These are guys that sell fights. No one's
Man,
ever beefing.
last time Leonard was pissed, man. He said he was gonna smack the shit out of Eddie, man.
Unless them niggas putting on the gloves and getting in the ring, you know what I'm saying? It's all about selling fights. And that's what it do. It's all about, especially in today's times, like you got to be social media relevant to sell fights. You feel what I'm saying? So it's got to be, and that shit is trickling down to the promoters. It's turning to WWE. It's turning to WWE, man. You got the manager hitting you with a steel chair across the turnbuckle. All facts. Once again, I was right. He being blocked. How come all of a sudden nobody wants to fight Tank? Where did this come from? Lomachenko says, man, I got to get my mind right. Shakur Stevenson hooks up with Turkey Al Sheik, goes to signs to fight a fucking bum, right? For $15 pay-per-views when you could have had the Tank fight. Could have had the Tank fight. Now he hurt his hand again. Maybe that was the reason. Whatever he did,
Now I'm bringing them up. Let me go snatch some easy money with Eddie real quick.
that to me showed that now with this injury, you either knew your hand was too hurt and you wasn't 100%, so you got to avoid Tank right now, or you hooked up with Calvin Candy, let him talk that sweet shit, and pay you a bag because he trying to keep niggas from fighting Tank. You know what I'm saying? Unless he's involved.
Yeah, he's pissed. He's pissed that that he felt like Tank disrespected him when he said, "Man, send me 2 Ferraris." But like, man, you got to understand, man. He with Al Heyman, man. He loyal like that, man.
I don't know about all that. I do know Tank said he sells over here. He don't need that, right? And like I respect Tank for taking that stance, but I also wanted to see Tank fight this November. I also wanted to see Tank fight Lomachenko. I also wanted to see Tank fight Shakur. All of a sudden, he can't. You Tank Davis, the second biggest payday in boxing. It's not a heavyweight, and you can't get a fight. All of a sudden, you the boogeyman with all these niggas. So, all right, check this out, man. This is the
Hold
one
up,
thing.
hold up.
No, hold on.
You
Let me
saying
tell you
you
something.
saying are you saying it's a
Let me tell you about
conspiracy?
this, my nigga. Let me tell you
Are
what
you
I
saying
don't like,
it's a
my nigga.
conspiracy?
Let me tell you what I don't like, my nigga. Like, okay, so everybody went from sparring stories where they may have got off on Tank and sparring 10, 20 years ago, and I could beat his ass, to Tank saying, all right, let's fight. And nobody's anywhere to be seen. But they saying his name, right? But they don't want to fight him when it's time to fight. What type of shit is
Yo,
that?
you know what? That is wild. You hear the wildest stories about Tank sparring, man. That's crazy, right? But then when the when the bright lights come on, you see his Tank putting people to sleep, man.
Ready, real talk, bro. Real talk. It's like what happened? What happened? Lomachenko talking about Tank been ducking me for 7 years. On 2 videos ago, I put up the footage when Lomachenko 5 years ago was talking about Tank ducking. Why he didn't want to fight me at 30? Why he want to fight me at 35? Tell him to get a belt, then I'll fight him. Lomachenko said this, and you saying Tank ducking you? That sound like duck talk to me. Then you talk about he said he only want to fight me on pay-per-view. Man, he doesn't. He's not a pay-per-view attraction. He only fights co-main events, right? Oh
Right?
boy, how times have changed. Right? Now you don't want to fight, but you
It
didn't want to
is.
fight him 5 years ago either. So what's up? I mean, like, I'm tired of these niggas saying this man's name and then they quiet. MMA, DC in the house. I ain't got a problem with that if these niggas fight, man. Like for real. And so like I say right now. So let me ask you this, man. You cool with the Tank camp. So Lamont Roach, Schofield, like who he fighting now, man? Since Valenzuela backed out, who Tank gonna fight now, bro?
I'm gonna be honest. I think the date gonna get pushed back because look, we less than 8 weeks away. That's really not enough time. We're in the football season right now. I just seeing it get pushed back.
To what, December?
I I see 2025 running with Shakur
So,
in February.
so you saying Tank fight Shakur Stevenson next year?
Why not? You can't get no
Shakur
fight
people ain't
right
letting
now.
that
You
happen.
can't think about this. Think about this. Give him time to
Eddie Hearn
get his.
already said. Eddie Hearn already said he don't want that to happen. In that same joint with Leonard Ellaby that you were
Oh, that's
talking
no,
about.
no, no, no. That will not happen. That's right. He with Eddie. That's not gonna happen. I forgot about that.
Yo,
Nah, that's not
MMA,
gonna
we
happen.
from DC.
DC.
So
Nah. You right. He with Eddie. That's not gonna happen. You know, Tank don't really fuck with Eddie.
yeah, so they're gonna keep him away from that fight, bro. They're gonna keep him away from that fight. But it's once
I honestly,
again.
man, think about this though, man. We less than 8 weeks away from that fight day.
So okay.
Nobody wants to accept the fight with Tank on that short
But see,
notice,
this how
man.
this how Tank could burn everybody, right? He'd be like, all right, now all of a sudden everybody was a sparring champ against me. And now I'm trying to fight. None of y'all want to fight me. I'm running it back with Ryan Garcia. I'm gonna run it back with Ryan Garcia.
Why not? That's your most money was made with him. Why not run it with
I
him?
will run now. I will spin the block on Ryan.
So you Ryan.
Run it back.
I would do that
Amazon
too.
would be happy with that.
I would do that.
Amazon would love that.
You damn right they'd be happy with that.
Like for real, since none of these niggas want to fight him, like it don't make no sense, man. I never seen such bullshit in my life, bruh.
Gonna have to be that catch weight at 43.
Yeah, he'll do it. But see, that's the thing. Never mind, man. It's just like, man, I don't like that shit, man. I don't like niggas talking and then hiding when the smoke is up. You know what I'm saying? When it's time for smoke, then they hiding. But it's like, man, I kicked Tank's ass in the gym.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up, GXTV. Hell yeah,
Yeah,
hell
oh,
yeah, hell yeah.
shout out to GXTV. Salute, King. Respect. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. Hell yeah. Yeah, you do be putting them shorts be fired.
Yeah. But yo, man. So what else happening in boxing, man? What else happening in boxing, bruh?
Right now, it seems like, man, it's a bunch of YouTubers making up stories. That's what you pretty much see right now. Because
Niggas making stories up, man. Yeah. I mean, like clickbaiting, AI
yeah,
channels.
for that, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. But yo, man, like
I do wonder where when Boots gonna get a fight though, and is he gonna take that fight? And if not, what's his next fight gonna be? I do wonder that.
he gonna fight Karen, man.
You think he gonna go ahead and do it?
Yeah, I think he. Man, who else he gonna fight?
Good question, man.
And yo, and speaking of that, let's talk about my young Keyshawn Davis. You know what I'm saying? Do you think Tank should think you think Tank should give him a shot? He said he ready for the smoke, unless he another one of them niggas that's just talking.
Let's see what he do in this next performance.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a fight. I like the way Keyshawn fight, bro.
Get the fight. They represent their own down there, man.
Mark Tony, we talking about Keyshawn Davis fight right now. We talking about Keyshawn.
Yeah, that's what we saying. He got balls fight old boy at home. That's what I said. If let's see how he look with this, man. He do good with this. I can see him being on the radar.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. But I'm like, yo, because like if everybody's scared to fight Tank now, any nigga who say he want to fight me at this point, I got the Amazon deal. I'm like, let's fight then.
Like they ain't trying to fight. I'm gonna talk to Ryan.
Yo, that's the only fight that makes sense for him right now anyway. Cause like for real, keep it real, man. Like Lomachenko fight might have did numbers, but it ain't gonna do numbers like the Ryan fight.
Nah, that's what I said. Run it back at both at their height of popularity. Be like, man, all right, I'm gonna shut it down. Unless he can just get a fight just to stay active. Tank like to get them stay active fights. So if he can stay active, get somebody who'll take the bite, do that, and then get ready for run.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
but
So
if you get
So the
If you
Garcia
can't,
fight is the only fight. So let me ask you this: if you Ryan Garcia and you got these two fights right now, let's say Devin Haney grew some balls, he wants to rematch you, and Tank Davis can't get none of these bitch ass niggas to fight, he wants to rematch you. What fight you taking? Yeah,
everybody knows.
yeah, yeah. You don't even ponder over that. You don't even let them finish the sentence. Tank Davis. Hell yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Oh,
Really gonna be making money.
oh yeah. Matter of fact, I just thought about this, right? I gotta correct myself, right? Because a few shows ago, I said that the Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford fight only did 350 buys. They did 750 buys. You was right. Pay-per-view buys. They did 700.
Nigga, I know I was right. I knew I was right.
Yeah, so you was right. You was right. So let me ask you this, right? Since you calling Al Heyman the Black Superman, right? What do you think about my theory that Al Heyman tried to sabotage that fight from ever happening?
Which fight?
Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence.
In my opinion, he never wanted that fight. Remember? He wanted
Yeah,
him to fight. He wanted to fight Keith Thurman.
he wanted him to
Stay
fight
away
Keith
from
Thurman,
Crawford.
and then he wanted to fight who else?
Cause remember, he was setting up the alley oop to fight Canelo.
Because he had them both on the PBC, and it was an in-house fight, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
he fumbled the bag. He dropped the bag, man.
So check it. Did Terrence
He didn't listen
Crawford?
to Al. You got to listen to Al, man.
So did Terrence Crawford just pull the biggest heist in recent boxing history if he gets that Canelo fight?
Yeah, it's called robbing the bank. That Floyd Mayweather talk about. Remember we talked about
Now,
that. That's that Floyd influence.
now, if that fight does happen, do you think Terrence Crawford could beat Canelo Alvarez?
What they fighting at?
They would be
68.
fighting at 68.
I'm taking Canelo.
Oh, you heard it here first. You taking Canelo. By what?
Decision.
Decision. GXTV
Decision.
say it ain't happening. KO. KO.
Somebody
KO.
lines then said Canelo in 6.
Uh, uh. See, like
See,
right now,
I ain't want to be disrespectful to Crawford and talking about he getting knocked out, man. So I'm gonna say by decision. But that's got he going up there to 68 messing with Canelo.
yeah, and we
Oh,
saw how it looked. We saw how it looked against Marjadev at
that's what I'm
54.
saying. That's what I'm saying, man.
That wasn't his best fight. That wasn't his best fight, bruh.
So I'm not gonna disrespect Bud and be like, nah, he gonna get knocked out by Canelo, but man, I won't be surprised if it did happen though, or something like that.
I mean, I'm looking at it, bro. Like I I can't call it right now. It depends because Bud is strong, right? I can't say he's just gonna go up there and beat Canelo like that, bro. I can't say it. I
So who
can't
you
say it.
got? Who you got? I'm putting you on the spot. Who you got?
It's too
And
early
how
to
it's gonna
call
go?
right now. It's too early to call right now. For me, it's too early to call.
I gotta get your thoughts on this. I thought old boy who was talking about the undisputed. Remember when we was talking about the boxing game? You remember back in the day our boxing game, man, how we had all the fighters on there?
Oh yeah, fight night. Yeah, that was my
Yeah.
shit.
So they said the problem right now is these young fighters like 10 mil, man, to be on the game.
They what?
Dang.
See, they stupid. You don't ask for 10 million. You ask for a percentage of the revenue.
Off the game. Off the
Yeah.
game. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, 50 cents ain't teach these niggas name. 50, I thought 50 Cent taught
They,
niggas this shit.
I would be all.
Yeah, man. But you know that is what that is. That is what that is. But I don't know. Like I want to see Canelo fight Bud, man, and not on no video game. In real life. And hopefully in 2025 we can make that happen. Cause he got Berlanga. Berlanga's a cakewalk.
Hold up, man. Can you hear what you just said? Now imagine if he can, because you remember where's he with Al on the PBC side, right? But how would Spence even get that, man? For real?
Say that again. How would Spence get what? Spence. I think he going through more medical problems. Like for real, that man shouldn't even step in the
That's what I'm
boxing
saying.
ring ever again.
Again, yeah. So I don't know why. What made you bring?
I said, Bud. I want to see Bud fight Canelo next year.
Oh, you want Bud? I thought you said you wanted to see Spence.
If I did, that was a slip of the tongue. Because I'm talking about, I want to see Bud fight Canelo. That's the fight. We talking about fights I want to see Canelo fight. That's one of them
Yeah.
right there. I would rather see Canelo fight Bud than fight Benavidez.
Nah. I disagree on that one, man.
I'm saying
You
me.
cannot avoid David Benavidez. You can't fight Bud and avoid David Benavidez, man. That looks kind of suspect, man.
No, it don't. I want to see David Benavidez fight the winner of Bivol Benavidez.
Why not do that and then press the issue if you go try to talk about he fighting Bud next?
I want to see Bud get this big money fight.
I mean, I don't disagree with you as a fan, yes. But what I'm saying is, just speaking in general, I'll be like, hell no.
All right, so look, everybody talking about how boxing is fucked up in this generation, right? I'm not saying that. I'm gonna say the two things boxing is fucked up is this. Because of the hype, the social media hype, people have missed the Terrence Crawford era. This was supposed to be the Terrence Crawford, Tank Davis, Canelo Alvarez era, right? We missed that. Bud got put to the back burner because he was on top rank and nobody on the PBC side would fight him. And PBC had all the fighters in his weight class, right? So we missed that. And now guess who else there? We're missing the Boots Ennis era. We're missing it.
We talked about that, man. We remember we talked about that, man. We definitely seeing that right now, man.
So
It's
it's
almost like
fighters
a
out here who should be
tragedy what
shining.
we're seeing with that situation right there, man.
It's fighters out
That's
here
a
who
tragedy.
should be shining, who should have been shining, right? And we not even like Bud is getting his accolades too late in his career, right? And I'm gonna credit Errol Spence for that. Because if it was up to Al Haymon and the PBC, we would have missed the Bud Crawford era completely. Because he wasn't trying to get that man to Spence fight. And that's a fact. So I'm looking at it right now. That's why I want to see Bud fight Canelo.
Maybe he knew more than what we knew, man. Maybe he knew that what he had went through in that car accident, what he went through with the eye surgery. He like, shit, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna take you down this route. I'm gonna get you paid. Go listen to me, and I'm gonna get you paid. Fight Keith Thurman. I'm gonna set you up with this alley oop to go get this Canelo money. Then you good. Ride off in the sunset. Nah, you want to go for the undisputed. Nah, you want to mess the bag up. Thinking you go out there and mess with Terrence Crawford. You knew how hard it was for you to make 47, but you wanted to go one last time. You want to test the well one last time. Look what happened.
But see, I ain't mad at that. Like I respect Earl Spence for being a dog. Yo, I respect Earl for being a dog. I respect Bud for handling business, right? But what I'm saying is Bud Crawford deserves the Canelo fight. You know what I'm saying? He deserves to go out with that. Even if he loses, he deserves to get that fight. Because
No, I ain't
he
mad if
was
he get.
we were robbed of the Terrence Crawford era. Floyd Mayweather, ironically, been saying this for close to 15 years. That Terrence Crawford is the best fighter in boxing. He was saying that while he was promoting Tank. He was saying Terrence Crawford is the best fighter in boxing. We were robbed of that, bruh. All the biggest fights were kept from this nigga till he got old. Say what? You was breaking up. I couldn't hear you. Yeah, you in a bad reception area, cuz. I can hear you now. Yeah, what was you saying? See who fight again. Oh,
Manny.
y'all, I saw this comment right here, man. He said he want to see Manny fight Logan Paul. All right, so I want to see Manny get money. But honestly, dude, I want to see Manny Pacquiao fight. Just to keep it real, I ain't even joking. I want to see him fight Tank Davis. I want to see Manny Pacquiao fight Tank
Did
Davis.
you see over there? And all I want that exhibition over the train, man.
I want to.
And you want to put him in the ring with the King Gorilla Killer Javante Tank Davis, man.
I'm gonna
Come
tell
on,
you
man.
why I want to see it happen. Right? I want to see because I'm hearing
You want Manny as
that
another
Manny
victim on the
Pacquiao was broke. I'm
Davis
hearing
hit?
that Manny Pacquiao was broke, and to me, that's heartbreaking. I don't. Manny's too good of a person to end his career broke, right? And I don't want to see him have to box to where he go out with brain
Where
damage.
you hear that at?
I don't want to
Where
see.
you hear
I
that
don't
at?
want to see him have to box to where he'll go out with brain damage, right? So I would love to see him cash in on a Tank Davis payday. You know what? Nah, GX, I don't hate Manny. I want to see Manny get this one last payday, right? Get knocked the fuck out by Tank. And it'll get Manny from being broke, and it'll give Tank that legacy fight. He puts a legend on his resume, and he expands his fan base. It's a win-win.
Manny's like 50, he's like 50 years old, man.
No, he's not. He's younger than Floyd Mayweather. He's younger than Floyd Mayweather. He's young. All right, so check it. You want to see Manny keep fighting these bums and getting beat up for small dollars? Or you want to see him have one last fight? One last fight against Javante Tank Davis. He's 45. One last fight against Javante Tank Davis. He cashed out and never got a box again. Because the fact that this man still got a box is a crime and a shame. He's too good of a person. He's too legendary of a fighter.
Do you really want? See, he's 45, man. You want Tank to put that man in a coma, man?
If Jake Paul can fight a 56-year-old Mike Tyson, Tank Davis can fight a 45-year-old Manny Pacquiao.
Are they really fighting?
They was going to.
Yeah, going to. Are they really fighting is the question.
Because Mike is too damn old, man. The nigga caught
Exactly. That's my point.
an ulcer during
And Manny's too old. In the boxing world, he's a granddaddy, man.
All right, so check it. Who else is he gonna fight? Because he still wants to fight because he need the money. So who you gonna put him up against? Manny. Manny broke, man. Manny broke, man. Man,
Nah, man, he made millions, man. It can't be no way he broke, man.
3 letters. Internal Revenue Service.
He's in the Philippines, man.
He made money in America. Manny broke, bruh. Why you think he's still fighting?
I can't
No,
believe
Manny's
I
broke, my
got the
nigga. You a senator in the Philippines, right? What's that equivalent to? That's like that. That's like it's like being like the head of Metro. You know what I'm saying? Here in America, the head of Metro out here in LA. It's probably like a good 6-figure job, right? But at the same time, Manny broke. My niggas. Manny is broke. Manny is broke, bruh. Manny broke is a joke. Manny broke, bruh. It's a crime and a shame he broke. That's why I need to fight Tank Davis so he ain't gonna be broke no more.
Exactly.
Y'all niggas are going off nostalgia. I'm telling you, Manny Pacquiao was broke, nigga.
Nigga, he said,
He got an album out.
nigga got a Christmas album out, singing Silent Night. Y'all better recognize, man, he ain't broke.
Manny donated like $50 million to building wells in Africa.
Nah, he lying now.
This nigga, yo, Cap, Mark Tony, I'm calling Cap. I'm calling Cap, bro.
Slim lying like a motherfucker, man. Talking about some damn 50 million.
Building wells in Africa, Cap. All Cap. Yo, man, yo, hey, yo, y'all need to check it. Y'all need to check it. Manny is still boxing because he needs the money. I'm gonna leave it at that. And that's the reason I want to see Manny cash out with a Tank Davis fight. It'll help both of them out.
All right, man, let's run this, man. Hell yeah. Tank it.
Ain't nobody else fighting Tank. Ain't nobody else fighting Tank.
Why not? Let's run it up.
Manny ain't gonna die, man. He ain't gonna die if they fight, man. He get knocked out.
Nah, man. We gonna Tank fuck.
Yo, Mark Tony, you must be from the Philippines, bro. He said Manny still got 50 fights left in him. Yo,
if he got 50, I got 50.
I don't want Manny to die, but Mark Tony does. He wants this man to fight 50 more fights. That's a fact.
Shit, he got.
Get the hell out of here, man. Yo, for real, but yo, I really do want to see that man fight Tank, bro. But I'm gonna drop that one. So if Tank don't fight Manny and everybody else ducking him, he waiting for the Ryan fight. Who would you be good to see him do like a stay active fight against? At this point, anybody, right?
Who's top ranked right now? Who's the highest rated right now?
Schofield on the WBA. Oh, T.O.
Yeah, Schofield. I yes, roll with Schofield. I don't care. Why not?
Yo, do you think Teofimo Lopez will come in a 35 to fight him?
Nah. That's too much of a drastic weight loss. He'll meet Tank at 40 though.
What about Conor Ben?
Ooh.
Got to go through Eddie,
47.
right? Got to go through Eddie for that, right?
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen either.
Well, they got a guaranteed that's on the Canelo fight. I was gonna say they got a guaranteed gate, but
that is true. They have the venue for that date. They're gonna just throw another fighter in there if they could.
Damn, that's a damn shame. Yo, it's crazy, man. The niggas signs the $250 million deal, and that niggas don't want to fight him.
He said this was gonna happen.
What you mean? When he say this? When did he say this? When did he say this?
Didn't you put in your clips
I mean, he said
with the Loma
he called it out
with
as
that
it
Loma
was
clip?
happening. I didn't know he predicted
Yeah.
this. Yeah, but he called it out as it was happening.
I think I got a clip like that from Upton. I'm gonna have to post that. I think I do.
Okay.
They were saying they don't want no smoke because he called him lemon chinko. I remember he used to call him lemon chinko.
That's because he been acting like Tank been ducking him for years, but it's actually been the other way around.
Yeah, they knew. They know, man. They know what time it is. It's gonna be hard. You know what's so funny, right? And this is wreak havoc. He can easily get down to 30 too. Also, man. I believe he can really get down to 30 also.
The thing I like seeing about Tank right now, right, since he came home from jail, he stayed in shape. Remember he used to get sloppy and shit, hanging with AB, drinking and getting fat and all that. Adrian Broner was a bad influence on that nigga.
Equated to, man, his conversion to Islam also as well. He said, man, they've been really staying active and praying and stuff. So I would equate it to that also.
And the whole not drinking, that's major. Not drinking is major.
Yeah, that's definitely the major, man. Because, man, alcohol ain't nothing but just straight sugar going straight to your gut.
And it's
Gut and
poison for a
cheeks.
boxer. It's poison for a boxer, bro. And fuck it, yo. That nigga need to fight Blair the Flair Cobb, man. Get revenge for AB. Get that revenge for your big bro. Yeah, Blair the Flair Cobb against Javante Tank Davis. It's the revenge fight. He get revenge because Blair knocked his big brother teeth out. Blair the Flair Cobb is a clown, man. He's a clown. Tank could knock that nigga the fuck out.
And no bull. Oh, he wilding now. He's time.
That nigga probably a kid, man. But yeah, man. So I mean, we pretty much covered the world of boxing, right?
Weigh in tomorrow. See what how go down. And see if Canelo can knock him out in
6. Canelo is 6.
7. We don't know when probably into 2025. Looks like it now. You was 100% correct on Shakur having a brittle hand.
For not being strong enough for 35. And yo, GXTV, I said that a few shows ago that Norman duck boots. I think Norman did duck boots.
I would say this. He should have did what Spence did. Give him a little bit more money.
You only saying that because you cool with his dad. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. They ducked, and it was a smart chess move to duck Boots because Boots was gonna win the fight. But I truly believe that Younger had what it takes, or has what it takes, to give Boots a tough fight. And like I still
Hold on, time
believe,
out, time
you could look good in a
time
loss
out.
and be worth more money than you were when you had an O. But I think y'all gonna give Boots work in a loss though. Yeah, because you take the $1.7 million, my nigga.
Remember, I did say that. If we go back, quite the third, whatever the third show was, I did say that.
Yeah, like I would have took that. I would have took that money, bro.
Man, even throw in a Ford F-150. Remember I said that shit?
Yeah, I remember that. So,
all right, that's what I'm saying.
but like in all seriousness though, like they could have had that. They could have had that fight.
Huh?
They could have had that fight. They could have had that sign. He'd have been 1.7 in. You know what I'm saying? They fight in Philly. He gets a bigger stage. Even if he loses, he wins. Cause he gonna give Boots a fight. Like Boots ain't gonna just be in there clowning him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dodging his punches and looking like this. You know what I'm saying? Boots can't clown Youngin. Boots got to fight Youngin. You feel me? They'll fight eventually. They'll fight eventually. Brian Norman, yeah, more people know his name now. So that was a good clout chase move.
It was a smarter move. Sometimes the bigger money might not be the best money for your career, because you ain't trying to be no highlight either, man, right now. Especially in the age of social media. Especially if it don't go well in the fight. You know
Boots
how
ain't
we
gonna
are,
turn
man.
Youngin
Social
into a
media.
highlight reel.
And it's undefeated right now. Social media
Yo,
undefeated. What
Boots
they
ain't
doing
gonna
to
turn
Devin
Youngin
Haney.
into a highlight reel. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. That was gonna be a damn good fight. And that's part of the reason I'm mad. I was looking forward to it. Because like I said, I watched Brian Norman Jr.'s fights, and I like the way he fight. And that was gonna be a damn good fight if it happened.
Oh, oof. I was in Philly the last fight, 2000. Like, really, man. Fight fans in Philly different. Because Philly is a sports town, period. Man, they was in that joint. I got there earlier with the media credentials and all that shit, right? When they first opened up at 5. Man, people was coming in there, go to other cities. Most people don't get there until like right before the main event and shit. You be looking around, nigga. Fight was different, man. As soon as some doors you in up there at that fight with an experience, man. Giovanni Centillion's backyard out there in San Diego. I think it would have been a whole different vibe up there in Philly, man. So maybe it was a smarter move not to do it at this time.
I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever. My man GXTV say Kyron Davis was saying Boots dropped Norman and Pratt in sparring. But that's sparring, my nigga. That's sparring. That's sparring. And yo, Villa and Norman will be a damn good fight. That'll be a slugfest. That'll be a war. I would like to see that fight. And I got Brian Norman Jr. in that.
Right now, at this point, I'm in the fight, champ. Now he about to be on this undercard. Do this. He might next time. They might give him a shot as a headliner in Atlanta. See if he can bring a crowd in his home state. That's what I
He would have
think.
bought a crowd if he fought Boots. Even if he lost and put up a good fight, he would have bought a crowd.
It's all on if you. It's all about if you want to take that chance. Again, it's about taking that chance.
Just saying. We'll see. We'll see. Young in career is far from over. I just wanted to see that fight. That's all. That's all.
Future, it'll probably get done. But right, what this whole situation has done now, it messed up Brian's opportunities to get that good work up there in Philly now. That's definitely over with.
Yo, my top 5 pound for pound. You talk about fighters today. If we're doing fighters today, I gotta go Tank. I gotta go Canelo. I gotta go Boots
How you
Ennis.
gonna say that? Man, Bud is number one.
You ain't let me finish. I'm on 3. So I said Tank, Canelo, Boots, of course Bud, and then number 5. Number 5 would be a toss-up, man, because I like Beevil, I like Benavidez, and if Shakur would have stayed at 30, he'd be up there. But since he left 30, he not up there with me no more. The top 5. So I'm gonna save number 5 for the winner of the Beevil Benavidez fight. And that, the winner of that makes 5. Bam is good too, but I ain't got him over those niggas. I like Bam though.
You ready for mine?
Anyway, oh man. Anyway, until he comes to America and fights out here, I'll give him that. But right now, I think he a hype job. I think he a hype job. Yeah. But yo, who you got? Who your top 5? Wow. No Boots Ennis, huh? He got like over 30 fights. Is that his fault or because he's so good, nobody want to fight him?
A little bit, right? Because he ain't getting what I feel like would be the opportunity for people to see. I've seen him spar many a times, man. Been there in Philly many a times, man. Pop's real good dude. Like I said, we talk about stuff outside of boxing. I'm just mad, man. He not getting this opportunity, like you said. If I really wanted, man. Why you think I was pressing that Brian Norman Boots fight so hard, jumping in the middle, kind of getting interviews, trying to get that fight done, man.
So, all right, cool. But your top 5 is all right, what's your top 5 all time? Pound for pound. That's why it's your top 5. Yours.
I would really have to think you. Well, you already know I'm gonna have Hagler, Sugar Ray, and Ali in there, so that's 3.
All right. All right. Floyd,
Oh yeah, Floyd.
Terrence Crawford.
My 5th would probably be
Yeah, we'll save that. We'll save that one. We'll save that one. Yeah, yeah. Tank and Till will be a good fight, GX, but I ain't got that being like, you know what I'm saying? I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it. The problem is nobody fucking with Tio. I don't know why.
make you turn off to him?
The way he run his mouth. This is boxing. You're supposed to run your mouth.
I know that, man. You don't care about that, but obviously the fans care about it. If he run his mouth like that, shit. Like people get mad at Ryan. Like they be mad with you about that, man. They be thinking you taking Ryan's side.
I take boxing side, man. I take boxing side. I call it how I see it. Yo, what I don't like about Haniacs, like this is why I can't stand a Haniac, man. They not boxing fans. They're not even casuals. They Devin Haney fans. A lot of times I think these niggas are like paid bots. Like Bill Haney done paid up like some PR team for some bots. Because they all do the same thing. If you black, they try to race shame you, right? They try to race shame you. If you're not black, they try to call you a racist. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, yo, it's like, yo, you can't win with them niggas. So you either gotta root for Danny, you either gotta root for Devin Haney. And if you black and you not rooting for Devin Haney, even if you like, yo, he's a weight bully, he has no power, he needs a better trainer. Nah, you a raccoon. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? My favorite fighters are black. What the fuck is you talking about? You don't like Devin Haney, you a coon. I'm like, man, shut your stupid ass up, right? And
Man,
then
you should see them comments. You see them comments that be on them shorts, man. Them Haniacs, wow, man.
no, but they not talking boxing though. They
I
talking
know.
race.
I know.
They talking race. And then like, and if you not black, they'll just call you a racist. And then they'll say racist shit to you if you not black. I've seen all type of, man, it's some shit. I'm like, oh man. Like, who are these niggas? Who are these niggas? Who is these fake ass Hotep nigga Haniac fans, man? Cause y'all not boxing fans. Cause they never talk boxing. They never talk about boxing, bruh. Yes, and they use it. There's never anything boxing related in there, man. Who that? We got fired from ESPN. We ain't. I thought they let him go.
You talking about he ain't know. Man, you been on IG Live, right?
So yo, he was on IG Live fucking.
You can hear the sounds and shit, right? You can hear the moans. But he claimed that he threw his
Yeah, everybody has.
he got to go up and look at all the different options. Then you hit live. I'm like, hold up, man. How the hell you just talking about you threw your phone on the bed and it went live? Suspect.
It's all publicity stunt, man. It's all a publicity stunt. It's like it's all a publicity stunt, man. Like I don't get caught up in that.
You can come up with a better. Hold up, man. Slim, you couldn't come up with a better story than that.
I could care less about who this dude is smashing, bro. It's all a publicity stunt. It's all. This is the internet, man, where nothing is real. You feel what I'm saying? It's the internet, bro. And so, like, it seemed like he trying to be like a Kim Kardashian type joint, man.
Why was he growling though?
I, I don't care what another man do in his bedroom, bro. Like that joint don't mean nothing to me, man. That joint don't mean nothing to me, man. Yeah, so I mean, like, maybe that's to boost his female fan base or whatever. But like, for real, I feel as a man, like you know, what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, I used to run a barber shop, man. You know, niggas will show you on their phone. Look, I was smashing shorty last night. Like that's it's no big deal. It's no big. Let me see them joints bounce real quick. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like you feel what I'm saying. That shit is so. It's like It's not a topic to me. It's not a topic to me. The
What
point
was
is to have people talking about it all over the internet. And as a result, more people going to tune into your show. And as a result, you make more advertising revenue. That's the point.
I get it. I get it. It is what it is.
How do you think Kim Kardashian got famous?
So you saying you saying it was a Kardashian type of moment?
Yeah, except he a dude, so nobody cares. Like real niggas don't care. But if it's a Kim Kardashian, I probably want to see the tape. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we ain't seen that. We just heard him
Yeah.
sounded like he took one of them honey bees from the XR gas station.
Hey yo, GXTV. Hey man, I'm gonna give you the award for the craziest question of the night. I don't think Bud could beat Benavidez, and I don't think he'll try.
Hell no.
I don't even think he would try. I think he know better.
He not trying to mess with that.
Like he wants to fight Canelo because Canelo fights heavier, he's stockier and all that. But they about the same size though, for real. If Bud put on more weight, they're the same size.
Cause Canelo's short, man. Man, David Benavidez is like 6'2".
Yeah. So like, I mean, like, I don't think he should. I don't think he should do that. I would love to see it though. I ain't gonna lie. If he trying to crash out like that, I would love
Respect.
to see it.
Canelo like five
To
seven,
me,
man. Just think he went up there to fight Bivol. I gotta respect that. Yeah, think about it. Who 5'11"?
no, Bud ain't
Look that
5'11",
up.
my nigga. Bud like 5'9", bro.
Look that up. Look that up.
Bud like five
Who he?
nine, bro. Bud like 5'9", 5'8", 5'9", something like
No,
that.
no, no. Canelo. What's Canelo height?
Canelo like 5'7", 5'8". He talking about Benavidez. Benavidez, he's like 6 feet, ain't he? I thought he was like 6 feet. I heard he walk around at 200. So that's why I want to see him fight the winner of Bivol and Benavidez. I want to see him do that. Yeah, so like I think Bud fighting Benavidez would be a crash out. That's a crash out fight. At least Bud versus Canelo. That's
You know what's so funny? Though, man. You think he gonna be done with boxing pretty soon, man? I know he got to be frustrated, man. He thought he was gonna come in, man. It was gonna be smooth sailing, man, and he was gonna take over, and it don't even look like it.
I call him the Calvin Candy of boxing, man. I ain't gonna stop calling him that, man. And like, it's gonna be a lot of niggas out here who never got a turkey check and was calling this man His Excellency. That's gonna be getting clowned in the future, man. Because what are you doing? Why you calling this dude His Excellency, man?
Oh, we talked about that earlier. Yeah, I got planned.
Yeah, success. It's success. I call planting that. Yeah, yeah. But show, man. I'm about to wrap it up too, bro. I'm about to wrap it up. It's been fun tonight. It's been a good show. I said, Bud needs. Nah, yeah. We're gonna see that. We're gonna see that. Hopefully Tank fights in December, man. Everybody stop ducking. But other than that, peace and success to everybody, man. Scooter Powell, the casual boxing fan. Peace.